Hello, you have received this video because either someone on my team or I has gifted you samples of the Defy skincare line, or perhaps you purchased the necessity bundle or the full skincare line of Defy products from me. And so we have this video, or perhaps you were scrolling through on YouTube and happened to find me. If so, reach out and I'll put my contact information below for my Purple Essence by Evelyn website so that I'll make sure that you get a sample. Either way, I'm so glad you're here, and I am excited to tell you about the Defy skincare line. Now, you may be noticed or wondering, is she really wearing pajamas? The answer is yes. And that's because this is a gentle reminder that your skincare is really part of your self-care routine. It's more than vanity. It's all about taking care of our skin, which is our largest organ, and being relaxed and taking care of ourselves. So let me get started telling you a little bit about Defy. It is my favorite skincare line from Jafra because it's the premium brand. It is absolutely fabulous. And I got to show you this because this is really great news. You would love to see this information. After 4 weeks, can you see that? Well, after 4 weeks, look, your skin looks up to 10 years younger. 10 years, a whole decade. And that's if you're using the complete set morning and night every single day, you will get the results that you want. Why I love this set is, number one, it has royal jelly. That is the best skincare ingredient that we have. Royal jelly has every single vitamin that we need for our bodies. And when I say for our bodies, because royal jelly comes in a lot of different forms. I used to take royal jelly vitamins, but now we have royal jelly in every single products here. It has all of your vitamins, it has your amino acid, it has your protein. When you're using royal jelly skincare, you're actually nourishing your skin from the outside in. This product line also has superfoods like truffle, avocado oil is absolutely amazing. The result, and it delivers the results that you want. It really does take care of everything that it says. It takes care of lines and wrinkles, volume loss, hollowness, reduced elasticity, sagging, crepiness, dryness, enlarged pores, uneven tone, and dullness of skin. This is absolutely a fabulous skincare program. Now, really, there's 4 steps to a good skincare program. You're going to cleanse, treat, moisturize, and protect. Those are the steps. And I will walk you through the steps. It doesn't matter if you purchase a bundle, the necessity bundle, and you only have the 3 products in the necessity bundle, that's fine. You'll now see how the other ones fit in. So when you are ready to get the entire line, you will already know what to do. So the very first product is the cleanser. This is a very rich cleansing cleanser, and it looks and feels like a moisturizer. It acts like a moisturizer. I mean, it really feels wonderful. It feels like you're moisturizing your skin. And it's that avocado oil in here that gives you that great moisture. So that's all you do. It goes deep into the pores to pull all of the dirt, oil, makeup, everything out. And you see how it just works right in there? But yes, you do need to remove it. What I do in the morning is I put this on and then I use a dry cloth to remove it. It's just as simple as that, as using your cleanser. Now in the evening, because I wear a full line of makeup and I've already had sunscreen on, I want to use a damp cloth to remove it. And when you do your nighttime cleanse, your evening cleanse, you really want to do a double cleanse. So you will put it on and use a wet cloth to remove it, and then put it on again, put the wet cloth on and remove it. I'd say not a wet cloth, a damp cloth, a warm damp cloth. And when you're using your products, you want to go in upward motions and massage your skin. Don't just apply it. You want to give yourself a massage. That's part of your self-care. giving yourself a really great massage. Now, I always apply the products to the back of my hand and then apply it to my face and then massage that in. Why? Because the back of our hand shows signs of aging too. So you want to take care of that. So what I would have done is I would have done that cleanser, and then I would have done dot, 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 put it on, massage it in. And then I use the back of my hand, massage that together, and then take my cloth and remove it. So there we go. I'm just removing that. Okay, so that's step one. Part one, step one is to cleanse. Step two is to treat your skin. That is where the magic of skincare happens. So if you have the necessity bundle, you don't have step two, but that's okay. You're still going to see results with what you have. But when you're ready to really up the game, you will want to add that in. So what we have for step two is the active firming serum. And it does just that. It's a serum. You just take the top off and you give it one pump or two. Now, when you cleanse your face and when you're doing skincare, you don't want to just do your face. You want to do your throat and you want to do your décolleté. So all of that gets taken care of. So I would apply this to my face, massage it in, and then the residuals, I rub it into my skin with putting the back of my hands together. So that is being treated. So that is the serum, and then we have there's two steps for the treatment. So we have the serum, and then there's also a eye treatment. Now, don't laugh at my eye because I've been using it and it's all squeezed out. But here we have. I love the eye treatment because it has its own applicator. So you just squeeze a little bit of, trying to see what you can really see. There's a little hole there, if I can get it there. And you just squeeze out the product. It's a clear gel like substance. If I can get it out, there we go. So can we see that? So you just take that and just put it around your eye. So you want to put it right underneath the eye. You'll feel that the bone, the orbital bone. So you want to put it along that. I kind of like fill it in. You want to put it on the sides of your eye because that's where the crow's feet form. And then you also want to put it on your eyelid because sometimes as we get older, our lids can start to droop. So you don't want to have that. So you want to put all of that on, and it really works well. What I love about using the applicator is that you can't put a lot of pressure on. Whenever you're working your eye area, you want to be very delicate. Now, if you don't want to use the applicator, yes, you can put it onto your finger. I always say put it onto your ring finger because that is your weakest finger. You always want to be very gentle around the eyes. You want to, and what I do is I put it on one ring finger, and then I use the other one to pat it on, and then I just apply it around my eyes. And there you go. So that's your step two. So step one is to cleanse. Step two is to treat. And we just treat it with the active firming serum and the eye treatment. Step three is to moisturize or to hydrate your skin. Your skin always needs to be moisturized day and night. Even if you have oily skin, your skin needs to be treated with a moisturizer or hydrator. And this one is our 4D Defining Hydrator. And it is very lightweight. And you always want to use a spatula when you use your products. You never want to stick your finger into your products because even though, yes, you're going to wash your hands before you do your skincare, your hand still has its own bacteria. So you don't want to transfer that into your product. So always use a spatula. And again, I apply it to the back of my hands. I put it onto my face and my throat. and my décolleté and then rub it in, and all the residuals, I put it on the back of my hands. And so I am definitely treating my hands with some premium skincare. Now, the next part of the hydrating has a oil. And this is a face oil, antioxidant face oil. It gives extra hydration. Again, it's optional. The firming serum, the face oil, and the eye cream are all optional. But if you just want to up your game a little bit, you have that. With this face oil, it has a dropper. You really only need really one drop. And apply it to your face. And then the residual, well, actually, I don't have residual of this. This is the only one that I don't put onto the back of my hands because it's an oil and it will just drip. So I don't do it that way. But after I put it on my face, if there's any more left on my hand, then I will, of course, apply that to my hand. And then the very last step is a very important step. I feel it is the most important step in skincare, and that is using your solar protection. The solar protection in this line is not even called solar protection. You don't even see the word sunscreen on this product at all. It is called a multi-performance age protector broad spectrum SPF 50. That's how you know it is a sunscreen, because it tells you SPF 50. I will drop below a blog post that I did on this product. It is absolutely amazing, because if you just hear the name multi-performance age protector, you know there's some powerful things happening in here. So it's well beyond what a sunscreen can do. But you want to wear sunscreen every single day. 80%, actually 80 to 85% of aging skin is caused by the sun. The sun is so necessary for us, but it's also so damaging if we're not protecting ourselves. So, and also your body. You want to make sure you're protecting your body with sunscreen. Not this one. We have a body sunscreen. But this is so wonderful. You put it on and it feels great. It does not have a sunscreen scent to it. It is very lightweight, as you can see how that is, how it rubs in there. It's absolutely wonderful. So there you have it. There's 6 products in this skincare line. You may have only 3. You may only have the samples. The sample includes the cleanser, the firming serum, and the hydrator. And the necessity bundle includes the cleanser, you have the cleanser, you have your hydrator, and your sunscreen. And if you bought the big bundle, you have it all to go. So I hope that helped you. If you have any questions, reach out to the person who sent you this the video. And if you just happen to have stumbled upon this on your own, just reach out to me and I will make sure I take care of you. Again, I will put that information below to my website. It's purpleessencebyEvelyn.com. All right. Have a wonderful night and enjoy pampering your skin.